Let me see. If you enjoy the video, hit the like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe.
Welcome to another episode of Ooh, What's That? Where I go over different apps and gadgets and websites and just things that I find online that I think are really cool, and I share them with you, the internet, so that you too can think that they are cool. Now, today's episode, we're gonna go over VaporFi, and as usual, we go over our monthly NOSes and DOSes, and I already went over ThorFi. You can check out that video, and so now we're gonna go over VaporFi and that. And there's a lot going on in the in the crypto industry or market or crypto, whatever, in the crypto world, there's a lot going on. But really in the financial world, there's a lot going on. Like I said, we had 3 major banks that collapsed. Ultimately, the banks that collapsed didn't really collapse. It was more like the government shut them down because they were crypto banks, right? So, they trying to box people out of crypto. Now, you got to ask yourself, why would they want to box people out of crypto or stop people from getting into crypto if crypto is worthless, if it's nothing, if it's just a fad, if it's, it's not going to make people rich, etc., etc. So I ain't telling people to buy crypto, but what I am telling people is to really look into what's going on, right? And then now, we got this 4th bank, the Swiss bank or Swissy bank, whatever, but it's basically Swiss bank that looks like they getting ready to collapse soon, or they're about to go through problems. And if they go through problems, that's going to impact a lot of other banks. But that's a whole nother video. I just wanted to mention it so that ultimately, to me, it's all connected. It's literally all connected. But that's a whole nother video. Maybe I'll make a video about that. I probably won't, but that's a whole nother thing. So on today's episode, yes, we're going to get into VaporFi. We're going to talk about VaporFi because the VaporFi system is still alive. And I know there's a lot of people that feel like these NOSes and DOSes are trash, right? Because you're not getting paid a lot of money. You're not making much. You're making like pennies a day, pennies a month, right? You're not making a lot. But remember, 99 cents is not a dollar. No matter what anybody tells you, having 99 cents is not a dollar. You literally need 100 pennies to make $1. So every single penny counts. It means something. It matters. It all adds up, right? All right. With that being said, let's jump into VaporFi. Okay. So first thing we're going to look into is we're going to look at the medium because, we just want to see any updated news, if they've released any new articles or if they said anything in general. In which case, it don't look like they said anything in general, right? No new updates here. I think we went over this on the last video, but there's no new updates for VaporFi. And bi-weekly roundups. What's this over here in the list? There's no new information on VaporFi. Yeah, that's old. Okay, so jump over to Twitter. As you know, I like Twitter to get my information, and VaporFi, they tend to tweet. They're going to say something. They tweet. They talk. And let's see here. Right, 1 hour ago, did you know that VaporDex has an aggregator in its UI? If our pools are best, it selects ours. If not, it'll aggregate to the best option. Aggregator. VaporDex. VaporFi does have a DEX. If you didn't know, DEX is a decentralized exchange where you can buy and trade, not buy and trade, but swap out cryptos for other cryptos, right? Our partner Drone Tech is part of the ongoing global growth. Right, okay. Okay, so VaporFi tweets all the time. Right, so you see that they've been tweeting, they've been doing their thing, but they ain't really got no new updates. I think that the last thing they did was partner with somebody. Who did they partner with again? Worked in another event before Blockchain Africa tomorrow. Can't remember. I could have swore they teamed up with somebody. All right, well. I don't really remember, but I know VaporFi is still alive. As you can see, they tweeting, they doing their thing, right? So let's jump straight into the actual protocol and let's see where we at. I know I'm still probably down because it didn't go up. This is Discord. There it is. So let's see where we at, what we got going on, and this is relatively short. VaporFi's videos are usually much shorter than my ThorFi video because ThorFi enter the DEX. Vapor DEX. Oh, wait a minute. What just happened? Oh, that's the DEX. That's the VaporFi DEX. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. So let's just go straight to the website. This is the DEX. Let's go to the website. Vapornodes.finance. There it goes. DApp, if you didn't know, is decentralized application. Boom. All right. So now we're in the DEX. We switched over our network. My network was different because I was messing with StormX. I should probably make a StormX. Let me write that down. I'm going to make a StormX video, STMX, coming out soon. I got to redo it. I actually already made one. I'll link that in the description, but I'm going to make an updated one showing everybody the new StormX, especially since they converted over. So here we are. First thing, let's look at the treasury, because VaporFi or ThorFi, they don't hold no Bitcoin, and I don't know, that just seems so weird to me that these guys are not that the Nasses and Dosses are not holding any Bitcoin. And look at this, VaporFi ain't holding no Bitcoin either. They got VPND, they holding their own token. They holding their own token, and they're holding AVAX and wrapped AVAX, and that's it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like these Nasses and Dosses, they need to hold Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the money of the future. It is the money that will be whatever. I'm not promoting Bitcoin. What I'm saying though is, when you really think about it, when the CBDCs take over, because the governments will push CBDCs on people, Bitcoin will be the only free money. It'll become the only fully decentralized money out there. But that's a whole nother conversation, so I won't bring it up. Maybe I'll make a video about that, about why Bitcoin is the future of money. But let's check out my nodes, see how much we got here. 291. I had an old VaporFi video, and I had my thing written down. Okay, so on March 3rd, I had 265.48, and now I have 291.33. Yowzers kabowzers. They are not paying a lot. Let's check our calculator right here. Oh. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Check out our calculator. Okay, so we got what do we got now? Right now we got 291.33 minus, we had 265.48. So, and what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days I earned 25 VPND tokens. I guess that's not bad for 12 days. That means in a month I'm earning about 50. I earn about 50, 60 every single month. And what is that? I think it's like less than a penny. It's worth less than a penny right now. So let's check that out real quick, and then we will bring this to an end, because it doesn't look like there's much. There's no new information. There's none of that. And most of my, like, anytime so this portfolio that I have here on my CoinGecko is not all my crypto. It's just like some of the crypto that I've been monitoring or trying to monitor, just for trading in fun of it. Okay, VPND, right? We're less than a penny, and I'm still down $35. Because remember, I only put in, how much did I put in? What was the total? I think, right, $37 was the total that I put in. I only bought enough to start a node, and then that was it. And that was 1,000 was how much it charged, right? And that was February 2022. Okay, we're in March, so a year ago. And in a year, I end the year with how many? And I just been compounding 14,000. That's even though the value of it has gone down dramatically, but we'll see what happens in the next bull run. Maybe it'll jump up. My main thing is when the next bull run comes around, when people come flooding into the systems and they're looking for NOSes and DOSes to jump into, they're going to look and they're going to see that, oh crap, VaporFi has this NOS and DOS is not brand new. It's been alive for a year, a little over a year. This is legit. That's what they're going to think. And they're going to put their money into it. As opposed to them jumping into a NOS or DOS that just started a month ago, a week ago, 2 months ago when the bull run comes back, right? That doesn't make sense. Why would you put your money into a NOS and DOS that just recently started when you can get into a NOS and DOS that's been alive for like a year and some change? Longevity is the key, right? So other than that, hey, let's bring it to an end. Because this is it, right? So VPND, VaporFi is still alive. Vapor Nodes is still functioning. So I want to thank you for watching another episode of Ooh, What's That? And let's all remember, man, we all out here trying to do the same thing. Survive and be happy. Y'all stay blessed.